Chat. Good morning, chat. Good morning, chat. How come the Twitch one's not starting? The heck? Oh, it is. It's just glitched out. Okay. Nice. What's up, Matt Romano? What up, bro? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Rosh, what's up, Rosh? I'm getting a bunch of hate on that last video I posted, and now I want to make another one. I love how serious people take titles, bro. It just makes it's just so funny, bro. It's so funny how serious people take titles, bro. Nah, the Power Packs one, because I posted the title. I said GameStop Power Packs scam. That's what I posted the title, and now I'm getting a bunch of hate comments. Oh, and that's awesome. That's awesome, bro. Hate comments are better than no comments. Always remember that. If you can't get any positive comments, you know, you might as well just turn heel, you know? You might as well just pull a John Cena, you know? Just pull a John Cena. I am in an abusive relationship! This is an abusive relationship! What's up, Rosh? Moose? What's up, Moose? Mooma Burr? What's up? Cordell the Villain, I guess. I give Beavis and Butthead vibes. Today we're gonna open Power Packs. Today we're gonna open some Power Packs. Oh, it's English. It's a PSA 10. He's got a power pack. He's got a GameStop power pack. That messes your throat up. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. He's got a power pack. Ah, there's hair in my eye. It's John Cena. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now. John Cena's last match is actually in December, I think. I think that's John Cena's last match in December. So we got some negative comments to read again. Isn't that great? So I guess I'm Beavis and Butthead. I love how upset people get just because I put GameStop Power Pack scam. Like, I've spent like over 10,000, like at this point probably over $10,000 in Power Packs. I'm pretty sure if I thought Power Packs was a scam, I wouldn't be opening this much. Like, but people are so fucking dumb. Like, people are so fucking dumb. They just see a title and they're, what? What? You think it's a scam? You just made a 10-minute long video? You just opened $800 worth of Power Packs and you think it's a scam? What? You think I'm a robot? Roasting negative comments? Nah. That wouldn't get views. But let's see. To those asking why he would say it's a scam, because it most likely is, he could buy these cards outright and get them easily. Instead, he's chasing them like you would ripping Power Packs. The return player on this does seem a lot better than ripping packs, but I'm interested in how the shipping/fees work, its online service. GameStop or any service for that matter isn't going to make a pack that has over 100% return to player. If it does, something drastic has happened in the market, and good luck getting those packs. It's like when the lottery hits 8 billion, it's gone on the next draw and sometimes split. The lottery has never been to 8 billion, so I kind of agree with this guy's comment, but I think this guy is pretty misinformed. Because if you were pulling power packs at all the past like month or two, and you kept all the cards, you would be up 100%. There's no doubt about it. So I think this guy doesn't really know what he's talking about. But, you know. It's funny that the people that agree are almost even worse than the people who don't. Also, let's see. Yes, it's the title. Look at how well other power pack streamers are doing. They clip good polls, etc. Wait, there's other power pack streamers? What? Oh, I didn't. How do you clip good polls? Let's think about that. How do the other streamers only poll good polls? You know, and I'm over here getting wrecked. Think about that. Brain, does it work? Does your brain compute? Also, get your content figured out, stick to power packs, and don't add all the drama. It's off-putting in itself. Oh, I'm gonna stick to drama, baby. I'm gonna stick to drama. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck you calling it a scam? Scam because you haven't gotten a chase card. Come on, bro. If it's a scam, why you keep using it? Man. You just can't have a good title anymore, bro. You just can't have a nice little title on your stream anymore without anyone getting upset. You know what's funny? This video is doing better than the other one I posted. This video is kind of actually crushing, sort of. I mean, not really. But when you compare the views, you know, this hasn't even been out for 24 hours, and it almost has more views than the last Power Pack video I posted, so... I think having negative titles works. I don't know, I'm just gonna assume. I'm just gonna assume having a negative title works. Wild world we live in. Wild world we live in. Why does that guy say I have Beavis and Butthead vibes? Like, that's not... That's the dumbest thing to ever say. Oh, man. Oh, man. Maybe I should do the whole next video. Welcome to Power Packs, guys. Today we're gonna be opening some Power Packs. I couldn't do that for a whole video. There's no way. There's no way I could do that for a whole video. Absolutely no way. That would take some skill. That would take some skill that I don't possess. It hurts your throat. God, I should have sold that Morpeka, dude. I don't think I'm ever going to get an offer for the Morpeka. Whoa, they're giving me $85 offer for this? Let's see. Let me see here. Is it a 10? Oh, it is a 10. Last time they were only offering me like 70 bucks for this card, so maybe it went up in value. Oh, it's at 120 now, or the last sell was 120. But other than that, it's only like a $90 card. Do you think it went up in value, or do you think that was just some random sale? It sold for 100 a few times. What are they offering me again? 85? That's not bad. 109, so what is that? 115 times 13% plus 5, so that's 20. So that'd be 95. So they need to offer me a little bit more on that. What's up, Azuzul? Azuzul. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Why are they only offering me 15 bucks for this Snorlax now? Did this thing go down in value or something? Whoops. Or are they still pricing it like it's not stamped? That one's 70 bucks, best offer accepted. That one sold for 40. I don't think that one says it's stamped in the title, but it's not stamped, so I don't know what's going on there. Wow, that one sold for $15. What the hell? 45. This card's all over the place. That card's all over the place. Mine's not a 10, bro. Sup, Humberto? UG, you don't have, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but you don't have to, like, question everything I say. You can just say hi and what's up, you know? You don't have to question everything I say. Or, validate, whatever the word is. I'm just saying. You could just say hi. Alright, nothing to sell there. None of those are... That's kind of... I wish I would have sold the more Pecco, bro. I wish I would have sold the more Pecco. Adding a comment. Yeah, but mine's not even a 10. Mine's not even a 10. So it's like... I don't know. Alright. Skim through news real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta set up my searches, because I gotta do an ungraded search. If I would have actually done my searches correctly in the last video, I probably would have sold the more Pekka. But unfortunately, I didn't. Unfortunately, didn't happen. Now I'm stuck with a shitty $300 card that doesn't even sell. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Should have just got rid of it. They won't even give me an offer because there's so many for sale on eBay. Like, that sucks. This card's probably not even worth like 200 bucks. Even though it's selling for like 250, 300, it's probably not worth that, realistically. Just because there's so many for sale. Oh well, we'll find out here in a few months. Maybe they'll give me an offer for it. Pokemon Legends E to A only needs to sell 200k units to break even. Oh, I thought that it was going to say something about how much they sold. See. My abs are still cooked, bro. From doing abs like 3 days ago. Daryl Dixon EP. Wait, wait, what? They're doing a Daryl Dixon Netflix thing? Or is that already out? I'm confused. Daryl Dixon. Oh, that's season 3? Holy. What the hell, dude? Be careful. Wait, what? Wait, what? I probably shouldn't even go. Wait, how long about it? Only 15 minutes? Probably shouldn't even go through news. I'm just skimming, though. Just skimming. Our wives and GFs use this app. Wait, just because I read about Daryl? Is Daryl like a... what's it called? Ah, what's it called? A hall pass? Is Daryl a hall pass or something? What's up, Snail with groceries? How you doing, bro? Been a while. Hope you're doing good. Those washboard abs. Oh, me. I see. Not quite. They're not quite there, bro. Not quite there. we're still kind of a not quite. I'd have to hit them more. I literally hit abs like once a month, if that. Like I never hit abs. And I'd have to probably cut quite a bit. I was blinded. Blinded by the abs. Oh man, another no news day? That's an L. That's an L. Maybe GameStop will rip high a day. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Interactive brokers after hours. I wish Taiwan Semiconductor was after hours. It sucks that it was pre-market. That would have been an amazing stock to stream. Because I guarantee so many people are obsessed with that stock. Plus, I think it went up like massive. Didn't it? I thought I saw that it went up a lot. Maybe it was like their revenues or something. Oh, okay. The stock's not up at all. Maybe it was like their profits or something. I saw some news article saying something went up on this. Unfortunately, it was pre-market though, and I don't wake up early enough for that. I probably should have, but unfortunately, that's a little early. Utilities leading the way today. CERT communication. Some good weather down here. Hope all is well. Oh, I'm jealous, bro. I'm jealous. It's been raining the past couple days here. I wish I had some good weather. Although, you know, Monday and Tuesday were decent weather. Any whales? Nothing there. Well, you got a Blue Trust, a 200 share increase. They have less shares than I do, so I don't know how important that is. Hey, you got a short interest update. I think it's the same. It might be up like a little bit, but I think it's the same. I don't remember the exact percent float. I think it's the same. I don't know. Crypto is still crypto. Oh, profit surge 39% on TSM. Russell's down, everything else is up. Microsoft test Copilot AI. Oh wait, I'm not reading the news. I'm just skimming. We'll read the news later. Compass Coffee Shop debuts first ever Bitcoin payment. Bro, so many people are buying Bitcoin. It's ridiculous. Bro, I was watching a Sean O'Malley stream the other day, and they're like super massive on Bitcoin right now, especially Tim Welch, his coach. Like that's all they talk about. That's all he talks about. Bitcoin. I'm putting my money in Bitcoin. He's like, I'm putting like 5% of every dollar my business earns in Bitcoin. I'm like, holy shit, bro. Everyone's fucking in Bitcoin. That's ridiculous. Like I'm not bearish on Bitcoin, but with so many people like obsessed with it right now, it makes me indifferent about it. When you see a grandma shoving hundreds into the Bitcoin machine, you know it's the top. I haven't seen that yet, but I also don't go outside, so I don't. That might be happening as we speak. XQZ reveals his average Twitch earnings. I bet it's like in one day. I bet XQC makes like 8 grand in a day. Let's see. 50K in a day? Holy shit. I was way off. 50K in a day just for streaming? What the fuck, dude? That's insanity, dude. That, like, shouldn't even be real. That doesn't even seem real. 50K in a day, bro, just for streaming? Like, what? I make like 50 cents. Oh, I want to watch that video. I want to watch that Moist Critical video, I think. He's going to talk about making money on YouTube. On the YouTubes. Bitcoin has changed code from the original protocol. Doesn't mean it can't coexist, but playing with fire. I don't know nothing about that, but when you see like all these corporations raising debt to buy Bitcoin, and everyone and their mom is obsessed with crypto. Anytime I'm out in the public and I hear people talk about like investing, it's crypto. Yeah, just you know, crypto used to be like I don't know, I don't really know how to describe it, but it used to be for the retail trader basically, you know. It used to be for the retail trader, and now it's institutionalized. It's basically just the S&P 500, but you know, most businesses aren't raising corporate debt to buy the S&P 500, so I if I was a short seller, you know, if I was a short seller, if I was someone who shorted things, if I was a bearish person, I would see all that stuff and I would be like, crypto might be a good short. I'm just, you know, it's risky. You know, shorting in general is risky. But, like, if I was a bearish person who shorted stocks and crypto, or I would short crypto for many reasons. But, you know, I'm not that person. I'm not that guy. But there's people who are that guy. And I think with everything I think about crypto, if I was one of those guys, I would short that shit. But who knows, you know, it'll probably keep going up, most likely. I don't think especially with like the government being in it and stuff, they're not gonna let it go down. You know, it might not be as bullish as it once was, but I really doubt they would let it go down. I'd be very surprised, but at the same time, it has a lot of risk factors that I think a lot of people don't look at. They just, you know, everyone's just extremely bullish because the government's buying it and everyone's talking about it and it's getting like mainstream, I guess. Like, I don't think, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Crypto's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I gotta change Twitch here. Oops. We might have to play Final Sense again. That game was kind of killing on Twitch. It was kind of killing. What's up, Gobnob? 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 What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh. Maybe we'll play Final Sentence after these power packs. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't like a... It's just an interesting thing to stream. You know, I don't know how long it'll last. I wish I would have played it when it first came out. That would have been clutch. You know, playing it a day or two after it came out. It's not as good as it could have been. It would have been a really good game to stream, like when it first came out, I think. But I don't know. That gaming was funny. It was fun, bro. I think that game's good content. I just don't think it'll be like a popular game ever. And I think it'll just slowly fall. You know, I think it'll just slowly lose interest. It's not one of those games that's gonna slowly gain interest. I don't think. You know, that'd be cool if it did. Because I feel like it's a pretty interesting game for content, but at this, I don't know. I don't think, I just don't see it being like a popular game. I don't see like, I don't think people like typing. I wouldn't see it. I wouldn't see it. I'm gonna try to only spend like $500-600 on this one. Try to do a little more research, because the last power pack session I spent like $800, I think, and I didn't want to do that. I researched a little too quick, and that's you know, that's why we're stuck with the fucking Morpeko. Like, if I would have known what I know now, I would have sold the Morpeko. It's my fault for not researching properly, because I was just trying to like speed run the video. Or, you know, speed run the pulls, basically. But you got to do proper research so you can get a proper idea of what the card's actually worth. And, you know, like I said, though that card sold for $300, in my mind, it's not worth that. What I see in the market, that card is not worth that. It might be, you know, people might be willing to buy it for that price, but I don't think it's worth it. Unless all those cards get sold that are up for sale right now. But who knows, you know, maybe a few years from now, maybe it's a $500 card, and I don't know. I don't know. It's just, you know, I would have sold it. Most likely. You know, I won't say for sure, because who knows. Yeah, we'll have to play Final Sentence again. That shit was pretty funny. It was nice for the Twitch. We got a lot of people in the Twitch stream. It's just nobody really follows on Twitch. Twitch is tough, man. Twitch is not easy. Twitch is not easy. Should I just talk shit this whole video, dude? Should I just be like, yo, we're back for another shit-ass GameStop power pack? Should I just talk shit the whole video? Would that be fucking awesome, dude? I think that would be so funny, just to talk shit the whole video. Just be like, yo, we're back, pulling these trash GameStop power packs. This website's garbage. Nat Turner and Ryan Cohen are scammers. Roaring Kitty's a pump and dumper. Let's get right into it. Just every poll. Come on, Ryan Cohen, you piece of shit. Give me a better poll. Oh, man. Whenever I get a good poll, I'll be like, yes, Larry Chang, thank you, bro. Just give all the credit to Larry every time there's a good poll. Yes, Larry, giving me a good poll. I'll try to talk shit the whole video, but I'm probably going to break character at some point. It's not going to be easy. It's just, I'm not a character, so I don't know if I could do heel turn for 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. The 10-minute heel turn. We're back with another scam. I don't even know. How should I start it? It'd be like, we're back with more GameStop Power Pack scams. This website's pure trash. this this website's complete trash. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it and not laugh. That's gonna be the hard part, is not laughing. Because it's gonna be so funny. I don't know how I'm gonna do it without laughing. We got woo-saw. Woo-saw. Somehow, some way, I gotta be able to do this without laughing. I just gotta be able to talk shit for like 10 minutes straight. No laughter. The algorithm pushes emotional content, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be emotional, though. I don't know. I think it's just gonna piss people off. But I'll try. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. We'll make the viewers emotional, then they'll comment, etc. That's fair. That's fair. You're right. I gotta do it, bro. I gotta do it without laughing. I just gotta fucking lock in, bro. I just gotta like embrace the heel. I gotta embrace the heel turn. I gotta embrace it, bro. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am. Just edit out the lol. I think it would be funner if I didn't edit it out, though. If I was just able to go all the way in character and just not laugh and just no cuts, no nothing, like people would think I'm serious. Like the more serious I can be, the better. Oh, I gotta embrace the heel turn. I gotta embrace it. Bro. I gotta embrace the heel turn. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna be hard. I just don't know how to. As normal, I don't know how to start it. Like, we're back with more. We're back to get scammed by GameStop Power Pack. I just don't know how to start it. What would be the best way to start it? We're back to get scammed by GameStop Power Packs. Just think about someone micromanaging you gets me all pissed off usually. I just can't be mad though. It's like, I don't know. How could I be mad? I'm opening power packs and sitting in front of a computer. Like, how could I be mad? I'm making a fucking YouTube video that's gonna piss people off. Like, how can you be mad? I just title it something stupid and people get upset about it. Now I'm gonna title it something stupid and act. It's just gonna be hard. It's just gonna be hard. Hey, what's up? We're back with more GameStop Power Packs. We're back to get scammed by more GameStop Power Packs. Something like that. This website's trash. Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner are complete scammers. Like, I gotta start it with something like that. Like, that's gonna get the people. That's gonna get the blood boiling, you know? GameStop's a failing company. Power Packs isn't gonna save them. the stock's going to zero. Like, how it's gonna be in full heal mode, bro. Oh man, I just gotta be in full heal mode. Full heal turn, bro. It's just gonna be hard. It's just gonna be hard. Full on heel turn here. Oh shit. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I'm not an actor, bro. I'm not good at acting. I'm not good at acting. Ah, fuck. So it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy by any means. I'm just trying to like embrace this character without laughing. I just don't. It's just gonna be so hard, dude. This is gonna be the hardest video to make because I don't act, bro. I can't pretend to be someone else. Like, it's hard. This is gonna be hard. Like, I'm sure like halfway through, I'm just gonna give up on being a heel turn. But it's probably gonna be like mid character switch, like sometime middle of the video, because I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it up for 12 minutes straight. I just don't know. I just don't know. If I can, it'll be impressive. It'll be very impressive if I can keep this character up for 15 minutes. Or 10 minutes, whatever, however long. Oh, shit. I gotta try, though. I gotta try. It'll be so funny, bro. It'll be so funny. Alright. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're back with more GameStop Power Pack scams. This website's complete trash. I can't believe how many bad cards we pull. It's insane. Persian, PSA 10. Let's go. Oh my god. Bro, Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner are scammers, bro. Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner are complete scammers, bro. They're giving me a $40 card. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You shouldn't be giving me a $40 card. It's a $13 card raw. Oops. Like, come on, Ryan Cohen. You could do better than that. People are selling it for like 50 bucks, 55. There's a lot for sale, good lord. It's one sold for 60. Oh wait, that was back in April. 50. Bro, this is a 45. Okay, back in May. eBay searches are weird right now, bro. They're not like putting them in order for some reason. They're like showing you like different months for I don't know why. The eBay searches have been really weird lately. Yeah, this card is not great, bro. This is like a $45 card. Great scam. Great scam, Nat Turner. Appreciate it, bro. Actually, I'm gonna sell that card back. Like, that card's garbage, dude. I'm selling that card back. Take my money, GameStop. Garbage company, bro. Complete trash company. Going to zero. Going bankrupt, bro. This company's gonna go bankrupt. GameStop Power Packs isn't gonna save them. Why did that happen? Oh, my website glitched. Watch, they did a poll, and then it just didn't even go through. Charizard EX PSA 10. Bro, that's not a good card. Bro, we're getting absolutely wrecked. Bro, this website is so garbage. Like, why do we even pull packs? They do nothing but scam. Another $40 card. Oh, 60. It's like a $60 card, but bro, still a terrible pull. Man, if it wasn't for Roaring Kitty pump and dumping the stock, nobody would be in this, bro. Nobody would care about GameStop if Roaring Kitty wasn't pump and dumping the stock. Like, all Ryan Cohen does is dilute his shareholders. Like, it's just a terrible company, bro. Absolutely terrible. Like, I don't know why anybody would invest in that stock. It's such garbage. Another garbage pull from Nat Turner and Ryan Cohen. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan Cohen. I love getting scammed, bro. I love getting scammed by Ryan Cohen. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's the greatest. English. Mew EX PSA 9. Hey, I've gotten that card before, but a PSA 8. I thought it was worth more, though. Wasn't the PSA 8 worth quite a bit more? Of course they gave me another bad pull, though, because, you know, that's what Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner do. They just give you terrible pulls. Oh, this is actually a $100 card. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. At least they gave me something decent. It's like a $60, $80 card raw. That's decent. All right. I'll take that one. Thanks. Now you guys got to give me a pull actually worth it, though, because so far you guys are completely scamming me. You gotta give me something better than that, Nat Turner. You can't just be giving me these terrible cards, bro. You gotta give something good sometimes, you know? Even slot machines pay out better than this. Like, you would make so much more money on a slot machine than pulling GameStop power packs. Skeptile EX Hollow PSA 8. What the hell? That's a $150 card? Alright. At least they finally gave me something good. Thanks, Larry Chang. You know, I think when you get a good card, it's Larry Chang that gives you the card. I think Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner just scam people. But when you get a good card, I'm pretty sure it's Larry Chang that hooks it up, bro. Larry Chang's a good guy. He's the OG. He's the real reason why GameStop is profitable. You know, Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner are just scammers. Larry Chang's the real one on the board, bro. He's the real one. This card sold for like $199, best offer accepted. This is a weird card. Why can't I why are the searches all weird? Let's see. What is going on here? This is an odd card. PSA 9 sold for like $250. PSA 6 sold for $100. The raw card sold for $70. What an odd card. What an interesting card. All jokes aside, this is a very interesting card. All jokes aside, it's not very liquid, I don't think. I don't really know what's going on here. Not really sure what's going on with this card. Wow, a PSA 10's $3,000? Holy. A PSA 7 sold for $160. Alright, that's an okay pull. That's an okay pull. It's kind of weird. Someone's selling a PSA, or trying to sell a PSA 9 right now for $130, though. Is mine Miracle Crystal? No, mine's Crystal Guardians. Oh, okay, mine's English. I see. What the hell? Someone's trying to sell a PSA 2. What? A PSA 2 for $100? Alright, I guess we're keeping this card. That's an interesting card. You know, thanks GameStop. That's a weird card. You know, I like cards that are actually liquid, but that was an interesting one. How come that keeps happening? I don't get why that keeps happening. Alright, let's keep it going. English. Dragonite movie promo PSA 8. Is that decent? What? That's a 1999 card. That should be worth more than that, right? PSA 8? That should be worth way more than that, I feel like. What's up, Varley? 65 was the last sale. 70. Not very good. Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner scamming again. What else is new? That's all they do, bro. All they do is scam, no matter what. All they do is scam. I wonder how much the raw card is. Or how much the raw card sold for. $20? $20 raw? Not great. Let's see. Someone's trying to sell one for 70. Wow. Getting wrecked, bro. We're getting wrecked. You know, at GameStop, I'll say something positive if you actually, like, give me a good card, but since all you do is scam me, you know, there's nothing positive to say about this. You gave me, like, a $300 card the other day that's probably not even worth $300. Leafeon, V-Star, PSA 9. Bro, I'm pretty sure we've lost, like, $300 already. That's how you start your morning, bro. You just open up power packs and you get scammed $300 real quick. Like, that's how you start your morning, bro. That's a good way to start the morning. Just get scammed by Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner. Just open your computer and turn on the scam website and get wrecked. Oh, man. This is like a $50 card. Bro, they're giving me literally, like, the worst cards. Like, actually. They're, like, actually not giving me anything good. This might be the worst pulls we've ever done, straight up. Like, all jokes aside. You know, all jokes aside, this is probably the worst pulls we've done. This is insane. We're getting absolutely fucking wrecked right now. This is actually so bad. English, come on, give us something massive, bro. Like, seriously. Marnie's Mower Pecco, PSA 9. Bro. They're rinsing. They're actually rinsing right now. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. $60. It's not... It's another $50 card. What's that? Down 400? What's that? Down 400 now? Come on, dude. It's like a $50 card raw, though. That's not bad. That's not bad. Too bad. They should have gave us a 10, bro. They should have at least gave us a 10. If we would have got a 10, you know, that would have actually been good, but... Of course, Ryan Cohen and Nat Turner, they're just selling off their scam collection. You know, they're like, here, let's sell these 50 cards for $100. That's a good idea, Nat Turner. That's a good idea, Nat Turner. That's a great idea. Let's sell $50 cards for $100. Genius. Arctic PSA 5. How is this $50 or $150? A PSA 5 for $150? That's crazy. Wait. What? This might be a very expensive card, and they're just giving me a really low ball offer. Let's see. A PSA 9 sold for $600. 132 for a PSA 4. That's an odd card. That's an odd card. Are there any raw ones? A raw one sold for $80 back in August. 100. Oh, that's an interesting card, actually. It's not very interesting as a PSA 5. I don't think. Has any PSA 5s sold? Probably not. No. Gave me another garbage card. Like, a card that's, like, rare and worth money, but complete garbage. One sold for $160. Man, you gotta love getting wrecked on a Thursday morning. You know, you gotta love losing $400 on a Thursday morning. It's a good time. That's how you do it, chat. That's how you do it, chat. You just wake up, lose $400, get wrecked by GameStop and Ryan Cohen. You know, get your shares diluted. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it as a GameStop investor. You pull terrible power packs, you get your shares diluted. It's great, bro. Being a GameStop person is so great. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? I had it going good for a while there. But at some point I lost character. There was a certain point where I lost character. And I couldn't do it anymore. We got so fucking scammed, though. Like, that was literally the worst section. That was literally the worst session, straight up. Like, we got fucking wrecked. How many cards did I pull? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pulled 8 again? Fuck. I fucking researched too quick, bro. I pulled 8 again? Oh. Oh, that's not cool. I did not mean to pull 8 cards. I was shooting more like 6, 7 at the most. It's too hard not to... It's like researching doesn't take that long. That sucks. Oh well. Is what it is, I guess. That'll be a fun video to post. That'll be a fun video to post. I guess, I don't know. I suppose. What now? Final sentence? Do we play final sentence now? After getting absolutely fucking wrecked on power packs? Like, what the fuck was that, dude? This card's weird. This Septile EX. This is a weird card. Is the PSA website still down? There we go. Oh, it's low pop. Why does it do this? Why doesn't it just take me to the card I want to look at? Doesn't really make sense. Card number 96. Oh yeah, you're right. They do keep track of... Okay, I didn't know that. I remember you talking about that, though. Someone was talking about that. Pretty interesting. The Articuno's kind of interesting as well, but PSA 5's garbage. Not great, not great. And then all the other cards, like, what were, bro, all the other cards were terrible. It's like 1, 2, 3. The Mew was okay. 4. So technically we only lost like $200, I think. Somewhere around there. Maybe only even 100, I don't know. But not great, not great. Not great. We almost got 50 cards, though. I mean, I'm sure I'll end up selling some at some point, but we're close to 50 cards, so maybe I'll ship some out at some point. Maybe I'll be able to, you know, maybe I'll be able to actually make money on them instead of getting scammed by Nat Turner. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I can't wait to post that video. That was great. That was great. I can't wait to post that. I can't wait for all the tears in the comments. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for all the tears. He said something bad about Gamestop. Unsubscribe. Dislike. Fucking pussies. I probably won't upload it until this video stops getting views. This video is kind of crushing right now for some reason. So it probably won't be uploaded for a few days, but I just had to film another one, bro. I had to. I saw all the tears in the comment section, and I'm like, ah, we're on to something. We're on to something. Because, you know, like, if people are actually upset about that, they're sharing it in Discords and shit like that, and they're like, look at this fucking guy. He said GameStop's a scam. Oh, man. Oh, man. If you get enough tears, it's beneficial. You can bathe in the tears. Bathe in the tears. Bask in the tears. I think I might play Final Sentence again. I don't know. I just wish I had a better keyboard, but it's whatever. I just feel like that game's good content. I don't know. Game is too creepy for the morning. It is a little weird for the morning, but it's just good content, bro. I mostly just want to do it for Twitch, and there's nothing else to do. I mean, I am about to go to the gym, but like, there's nothing else to do. I just want to stream this game as much as we can before it dies, you know? Like I said, I should have been streaming it when it first came out, because I saw when it first came out, and I was like, I actually like thought it was kind of interesting when it first came out. Ah, shit. I don't have all my tags, but whatever. Oh, I forgot. I didn't switch the tags over. That's okay, I guess. We don't need all those tags, I don't think. I don't think many people are, searching this up. And I don't think anyone's streaming it either. Alright. Whoa! What's GameStop doing? Nothing? Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. It's almost like I made a whole video talking shit on GameStop or something. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I hope I said some. I hope I said enough to make someone upset. You know, I don't know if I said enough. I think the starting was good. I think the first like couple minutes, that should get some tears rolling down someone's face. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, we'll see when the time comes, right? We'll see when the time comes. All right, where's my Steam? Steam. Battlefield. Wait. Borderlands. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, Battlefield's already on sale? What? No, Borderlands is on sale. Oh man, this game is crazy. This game is crazy. I was playing last night with some streamer. I was playing so bad, bro. I was playing so bad. It was still fun though. Oh, it was giving me like super hard lobbies. I don't know why. Alright. It's a little early for this. A little early. Yo, you guys are going down, son. There's nobody even in here, huh? Hello? Where my foreigners at? Where my foreigners at? There's no foreigners. There's no foreigners. I'm not recording the video this time.
The game begins now.
Alright, alright. The hall stood silent where the people once met. Rows of chairs lay overturned in sudden fear. Candles still burned beside half-finished notes. Each name had vanished from the old ledger. No witness remained to speak of departure. Damn, I'm kind of ripping right now. I'm kind of ripping right now. This one's gonna be hard though. 7, 16, 1854, France, oh, fuck! 7, 16, 1854, France, Paris, Hall of the Gilded Sun. I'm not good at numbers on the keyboard. That's always been the thing I'm the worst at. Numbers and some of the symbols. Some of the symbols I don't know exactly where they are. By morning, the market lay cold and abandoned. Stalls were full of coins and untouched. Fuck! Stalls were full of coins and untouched goods. Ooh, I almost missed the S. Bread lay cooling beside empty drinking cups. Thousands of footprints sank into the mud and ended where the water met the shore. Voice sounded funny. I know, we need another Australian dude. Austria, Vienna. Merchants Way. God, the dashes and stuff are so hard. I gotta get better at my dashes. At dusk, the gardens echoed with quiet voices, calling names none dared to answer aloud. Statues stood cloaked in tattered gray cloth. Every path led to doors left Every path led to doors left standing wide. Beyond them, all signs of life had vanished. Ooh, that one was close. That one was close. I thought I was about to fail on that. I wonder if the Twitch stream is going. It looks like it's weird. We need to check that after this. 11, 28, 1913, Italy, Florence. Fuck you. 11, 28, 1913, Italy, Florence, Garden of the Veil. Ding! Winner!
Player 9.
That one was tough.
The other players will now be eliminated.
Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, kids. Get wrecked, kids. You wish you were better than me. You wish you were better than me at typing. But you're not. You'll never be. Hello? Hello? Okay, so the Twitch stream's on. I guess nobody's watching Final Sentence right now. What the hell? Old school RuneScape's live on Twitch? That's interesting. I think you're struggling mentally because you come in my stream all the time and say some dumbass shit about a number on a screen. You think anyone cares what you have to say about Gamestop?
Welcome, contestants. The game begins.
Pretty sure
now.
nobody cares. Pretty sure nobody cares what you have to say about anything, to be fair. Trees. Each step a ghost, each breath a key. The moon looked down, too shy to speak. Its silver voice lost in the leaves. Maybe you should go ride your little fucking three-wheeled motorcycle like the faggot you are. Maybe you could go pick up your boyfriend on your three-wheeled motorcycle. Through broken dreams and sleepless night. I'll sing until the dawn arrives. My heart still beats. My heart survives. You know, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but unless you're mudcats. Beneath the bridge, it whispered name I'd long since missed. Dude, some guy is ripping in this lobby. Oh, I dropped a stone to break the spell, but only ripples rang the bell. Dude, there's some guy absolutely crushing in here. I don't think I'm getting first on this one. He's either cheating or that guy is so fast. Oh, carry me through shadowed light, through broken dreams and sleepless... Through broken dreams and sleepless night, I'll sing until the dawn, or brother, I'll sing until the... That's okay.
Congratulations, player 17.
That person was quick, dude.
The other players
I wish I could
will
see the
now
leader
be
more.
eliminated.
I think I'm actually gonna ban Mudcats for good, bro. That guy literally comes in, like, I try to be nice and unban him, because I think maybe, like, since he's been around for so long, he'll actually, like, come around, but that guy is, like, actually fucking retarded, so I think I'm just gonna ban him forever. You know, I try to have, like, faith in people, but unfortunately, that's always a waste. Can't have faith in nobody these days. Especially people on the internet. The worst. The worst of the worst. The worst of the worst. The hall stood silent where the people once met. Rows of chairs lay over... Wait, we already did this one. Rows of chairs lay overturned in sudden fear. Candles still burn beside half-finished notes. Each name had vanished from the old ledger. No witness remained to speak of departure. Wait, what? Why did it put me back in just chatting on the... Hold up. Why did it do that? That was weird. 7/16/1854, France. God damn it. 7/16/1854. Come on, dude. 1854, France, Paris, Hall of the Gilded Sun. Fuck. About to lose because I had to change something on Twitch real quick. By morning, the market lay cold and abandoned. Stalls were full of coins and untouched goods. Bread lay cooling beside empty drink. Fuck! Bread lay cooling beside empty drinking cups. Thousands of foot sank into the mud and ended where the water met the shore. Three, 2, 1792, Austria, Vienna, Merchants Way. Dusk, the gardens echoed with quiet voices, calling names none dared to answer aloud. Statues stood cloaked in tattered gray cloth. Every path led to doors left standing wide. Beyond them, all signs of life vanish. I don't give a shit about GameStop, so I don't know. Just because you're worried about the price doesn't mean I am. 1128, 1913, Italy, Florence, Garden of the Vale. If you're worried about GameStop's price, I don't know why you're invested in the stock.
The other players will now be
That'll be my
eliminated.
answer. If you care about the price, I don't know why you are invested in it, because the price literally doesn't matter. But I don't give a shit about GameStop. It'll go up eventually. Whether it's a year from now, 5 years, 10 years, it'll go up eventually. But I literally don't care about GameStop. Give 0 fucks about that thing.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
You came back. I felt you. Your fingers tremble. I like that. Press something. No, not just anything. Pick a key you mean. There, that one. Do it again. Cap? Okay. Let's sometime play together, sure. I don't have Discord, T Bruce. I don't have Discord, bro. Hold shift. Good. I like when you take control. Now slide down. Feel the space bar stretch. So soft, so wide. Press me, hold me. Meant what you said that, that's all. I meant what I said. Like, what else do you want me to say about it? Type your name. Let me taste each letter. Let me remember. I also said the stock was gonna sell off after the warrants got released, but you probably didn't listen to that part, huh? You probably didn't listen to that part. Want enter now, don't you? Go on, break the line. Break me. Press harder, let me feel you. Don't backspace. Mistakes are part. No! Mistakes are part of the. Son of a bitch, bro. Son of a bitch. I was so close to getting first. That's why I messed up, because there was someone like barely in front of me and I had to start typing faster.
Player 2, you have
Like I said, Zach Tate, I don't care about GameStop. I don't care about the
Welcome
price.
to Castles. The game begins now.
Just because you're worried about the stock going down doesn't mean I am. I don't know how people do this one so fast. What? I clicked enter. I can't do this one. I don't know why. For some reason, I can't do that one.
Congratulations.
Later.
Player 24, you have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
I asked you what you meant. Bro, oh my god. When you say you win, it means you win. What the fuck do you think I meant? I said what I said, and I meant it. I think we won. Just because the stock's down and you're worried about the stock being down doesn't mean anything. Like, you're asking a dumb question. Maybe you should ask a better question. You ever think about that? Maybe you should ask a better question, because that question means nothing, and it's irrelevant. What do you think winning means? When you say you win, what does that mean? It means you won. Wow, crazy. Maybe ask a better question. It's not a fucking relevant question. Just because you're worried about the fucking stock going down doesn't mean
Welcome,
anything.
contestants. The game begins.
What the hell is this?
now.
Dot, 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 dash, dot, dat, dot. Holy shit, this one's weird. Dot, 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 dash, dot, dot, dat, dash, dot. Dude, what? This one's weird. I can't do this one. This one's so weird. It's my weaknesses. It's exploiting my weaknesses. Fuck. Fuck. I can't do this. Dude, they're giving me, like, my weaknesses. Oh man, this one's hard. Bro, this one is so hard.
Congratulations, player 37. You have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
Corey says a lot of things on live. Facts. I meant what I said, though. I meant what I said. I think we won. Just because the stock went down 20% doesn't fucking mean anything. Like, just because you're worried about the stock being down doesn't mean anything. But I said what I said, and I meant it. I also said the stock was going to sell off when the warrants got released, didn't I? But you have selective hearing. If you were worried about the stock price going down, you should have sold. But I think we won already. I don't care about the stock price. I literally, bro, come back in a year. If you're that worried about the stock, come back in a year and then talk. There's no GameStop for the next year is a complete irrelevant subject.
Now.
There is no relevancy to GameStop for a year. It's a completely irrelevant subject. If you talk about GameStop in the next year, you know, I'm going to talk about it, of course, but it's an irrelevant subject, straight up. Until a year from now, GameStop literally doesn't matter. Bro, this one is so hard. Bro, this one is so hard for some reason. I can't do this one. I don't know why. I don't know why I struggle with these ones so bad. I suck at this one, dude. It's so tough. This one is so tough. What's up, Twitch chatters? Hope you guys are good. What? That one is fucking hard, bro.
Player 7.
That one is fucking hard, son.
I
cannot do that one. I cannot do that one. What does winning mean to you? I'd love this game. Exactly. What does winning mean to you? Hey! We got our follower goal on Twitch. Let's go, chat. We got our follower goal on Twitch, chat. On Twitch. Let's go. 10 followers, bro. Kianaj. What's up, Kianaj? Appreciate you being my 10th follower, bro. Much love. Much love, Kianaj. I appreciate it, bro. God bless. I didn't say I was worried about a stock being down. I was asking what you were talking about, but that's fine. No worries. We won GME for life. Your question... You don't have to tell me that you're worried about the stock being down because your question shows me exactly what you think. You're worried about something I said when I literally stream... what, 20, 30 hours a week minimum? You're worried about something I said in a 10-second window through hours of content? Your question shows me that you're worried about the stock. Or you're just trying to get me, like, I don't know. You're either worried about the stock or you're not even invested in it and you're just trying to get some weird comment out of me. So, it's one of those two things. But I think we won already. Just because the stock's down doesn't mean anything. How's the stream going? The stream's going good. Stream is going good. I appreciate it, bro. Opened some power packs earlier. Now we're playing some Final Sentence. And Final Sentence is pretty fun. I wish I would have started playing it when it first came out, but it's still fun. Kiana. Oh, I see. Kiana. Do I stream daily? Yeah, I stream daily. Sometimes not on the weekends, but I do stream daily. Sometimes I'll take breaks on the weekends. What 2 games you love to play the most? I don't really game, bro. Like, my live streams are more like news, like variety type streams, you know? Like, I read news, we talk about stocks a lot, crypto, stuff like that, you know? Stuff like that. But I don't really play games much. But I do like Call of Duty, even though I haven't played in a long time. Rocket League's a good game. I used to be like insanely good at Rocket League. I don't really play it anymore. But I am kind of interested in the new Battlefield, but like I don't know. I don't really want to play Battlefield. I like thinking that you play a variety of games. Nah, I don't really game, bro. I don't really game. I just read news on stream a lot, current events and stuff like that. Final Sentence is actually the first game I've played in quite a while. Albeit, well, no, I played Skate when it came out. I played a little bit of Skate when it came out, and like a couple weeks ago, I played some Rocket League. But normally, I don't play games. Normally, I just read news and look at stocks and stuff. Seems like GME is real boring business to talk about daily. If you get what I mean, it's a waiting game. It was interesting for a time, but it's not interesting right now. The warrants were interesting, and the warrants were the end of, that's why I don't talk about it really anymore, because we'll talk about it in a year from now, or when like news or something comes out. In a year from now, it'll be a conversation, but for now, GameStop is not a conversation. Like, it's really not. There's nothing interesting going on. How long you been on Twitch? I just barely started Twitch streaming like a week or two ago. I've been streaming on YouTube for the past year. Well, I used to stream in 2021 quite a bit. I used to stream quite a bit in 2021, but then I quit streaming for like a couple years. But the past year, I've been streaming almost daily. I think I took like 1 month off this year. But yeah, on YouTube though. I just barely started my Twitch stream. Look for the next year of the cat. Look at the emoji timeline. We're talking 2036 Final Destination. If you're selling the next 5 years, you've already lost. Yeah, I mean, I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I'm more grounded in the business and the fundamentals and the price action of the stock. I don't really focus on tinfoil stuff like that. But I agree with you. Like, if you're selling in the next few years, you're probably unless you're, managing your position and you're day trading a little bit here and there to try to build a larger position potentially, and you're doing it in a relatively risk-free way. I wouldn't hate on that. If you hate on anyone taking profits, that's I feel like that's an issue, because taking profits is a very important thing. But I agree with you. Like, you shouldn't. I'm not selling. I might take profits here and there, but I'm always gonna buy back if it dips. But yeah, I think the right patience. The right patience. Why don't you use a gaming mascot on your channel? What do you mean? What's a gaming mascot? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. If I knew what it was, maybe did it make a new follower goal automatically? I don't know if it made a new follower goal. Let's see, worried or curious. I just thought maybe you knew something or heard something that I might have missed, since you follow it a lot more than I do, so that's why I was curious, not worried. Well, there's nothing. It's a number, Zach. It's a number on a screen. There's nobody in this world that knows where that number on the screen is going. If you think any YouTuber, live streamer, if you think any stock in the market, any crypto coin, Pokemon, anything, if you think anyone knows what they're talking about when it comes to this stuff, you're wrong. Nobody has any fucking clue. And that's all I'll say. I'm confident about my bet, and I think we won. The stock's down 20% since I said that. So whatever, who cares? But nobody knows what's going to happen with anything. Literally. Nobody. There's no piece of news or information or anything like that. Like, nobody knows what they're doing. I'm just like, that's all I can say. Nobody knows what they're doing. I just have a bet on the table that I'm confident in. and that's it. Whether it works or not, who knows? Rocket League was fire. Did you play Rocket League when people used to send big money on rare items in game? Yeah, I actually got white Zombas when they were worth like $200. I watched a live or I watched a like a or what's it called? Like an esports championship or something on Rocket League, and they used to give out like random free items when you would watch the live streams. And I got like a $200 pair of. I don't even think I got Zombas at first. I think I got like a $200 pair of something, and I sold it for $200 keys, and then I turned around and bought white Zombas. Ah, the good old days of Rocket League. The good old days of Rocket League. Now all the items are worthless, sadly. I don't know about that, but you're right. Nobody went broke taking profit. Told my people to buy Bitcoin at 5K. I know what I'm saying. Did you buy Bitcoin at 5K though? But okay, thank you for that. That's all I was wondering. Wasn't trying to be an ass or anything. Well, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not really trying to be either. I just don't care about GameStop right now, and I feel like a lot of people are worried about it and are nervous about the investment, and like I'm not. I'm not. Like I don't care that it's down 20%. I still think we're going to win. You know, whether it happens or not, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I just don't want to talk about GameStop because it's an irrelevant subject, straight up. Like I'm not in my view right now for the next year, GameStop is completely irrelevant. GameStop is completely irrelevant. Corey is an ass. He doesn't have to try. You're right. You're right. You're right. I am an ass, but it's because a bunch of fucking idiots like you come in my stream. If there weren't idiots like you in my stream, you know, I probably would be nicer. I gotta be rude, unfortunately, to try to help people. Because the stock market's not a nice place. It's not a nice place. It's a personalized gaming character yourself to put your profile at your gaming socials. People love to watch mascot channels on Twitch. I'll show you some examples and you'll understand what I'm actually saying, and I bet you'll love it. I don't want a gaming mascot, I'm sorry. I appreciate it, but I don't want a gaming mascot. But if you really want to show me, my Twitter's Roaring Corey, or X, whatever. You know, if you really want to show me, my Twitter's Roaring Corey, but I don't think I want a gaming mascot. I just, like I said, I don't even game, bro. I just read news all day. Nobody knows is not an accurate statement, but you're also correct. Trying to predict exactly is not a thing. Oh, it's an accurate statement. It's it's an accurate statement. I would like you know, if I don't know, if GameStop drops below $20, I'd like you to come back and have that same thing, because nobody knows. Nobody knows. Say that to all the people in 2022, all the bullish people. Everyone was bullish, everyone thought they were smart, and then they got fucking clapped. But nobody knows. And your survivorship bias is irrelevant. Survivorship bias is irrelevant. Just because you called a couple stocks one time and you made money, it doesn't mean you know what happened, and it doesn't mean you didn't know what was going to happen. You've probably bought you've probably bought more stocks that you've lost on than what you've won on. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. And if you say different, I wouldn't believe you, because this is the stock market. Most people lose. So just because you called a couple things doesn't mean anything. I've called many things, but I've lost on many things, so I don't know. And this is why we don't talk about trading, because this is why we don't talk about it. So I wrote the money off I spent on it, so it is what it is. I'm letting it ride, and it's practically gone. Well, there you go. There you go. You made your bet. Now we'll see if it plays out or not, you know? We'll see if it plays out. Who knows? Twitch is weird, bro. So many people come into the Twitch stream and like try to like sell you like art. It's weird. They try to sell, they'll like follow you, and then they'll talk to you for a minute, and then they try to like sell you something, and then you say no, and then they unfollow you. Like Twitch is so weird, bro. Twitch is so weird. It's just nobody listens. Okay. Doesn't matter. Did you buy it? Doesn't matter if anyone listens. I wouldn't have listened. I wouldn't have bought Bitcoin. I don't like crypto. Did you buy it? Well, there you go. I have receipts. Predicting is a thing, but calling a price is not. No, it's not. You made a bet and got lucky. Congratulations. If you think it's any more than that, I don't know what, you don't understand gambling. Because you made a bet and it worked out, but I guarantee you've lost more than you won. Guarantee it. It's how most people are. They think they're cool because they made one prediction correct, but they've missed 100 other things. But we don't talk about trading in this stream, so you know, not to be rude, but nobody cares about your prediction, especially here. If anyone knew what was going to happen in the market, they would literally be printing money. Yeah, and also Snail Groceries. If you called Bitcoin at 5K and 42K, you would have put your life savings in it, and you'd be a millionaire, and you wouldn't be in my YouTube chat right now. You'd be on a beach somewhere. So, whether you called it or not, you didn't even put enough money in for it to matter. So, you obviously weren't confident in your call. Because if you were confident in your call, you would have put every single dollar and committed your life to buying Bitcoin, and you would be a multi-millionaire right now. I think there's a big discrepancy. I think a lot of these people, they think because they made like a couple $1,000s on something, or even, $10,000, $20,000 on something, they think they're like intelligent. But if you were really confident in your bet, how come you didn't put like hundreds of thousands of dollars in? Why didn't you put $50,000 in? Why didn't you put every single dollar you made into crypto if you were that confident? Oh, right. Because you weren't. Oh, right. I'm super confident in GameStop. That's why I have 6 figures in the fucking stock. If I wasn't confident in it, I would only have like a couple grand in it, like most people. Just saying. Big difference between calling something and actually being confident in a bet. Just saying. Huge difference. There's levels. There's levels to this shit. Every dollar I make goes into GameStop because I'm confident in the bet. And I'm not, you know, when I make millions of dollars in GameStop, I'm not gonna. I told you guys to buy GameStop there. Why didn't you guys buy GameStop? Yeah, that's for kids who made like a couple grand and think they're smart. I predicted it. Why does nobody listen? Ugh. I should not stream in the morning. I'm just too like, I don't know, bro. I just shouldn't stream in the morning. I'm too, I can't think of the word.
The game begins now.
The hall stood silent where the people once met. Oh, fuck! The hall stood silent where the people once met. Rows of son of a bitch! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Rows of chairs lay overturned in sudden fear. Candles still burn beside half-finished notes. Each name had vanished from the old ledger. No witness remained to speak of departure. Remember this conversation, you'll regret it. Man. 1854, France, Paris, all of the Gilded Sun. It's just so annoying when people come in here with the fucking, I told you so, I predicted this. Like, no you didn't. You got lucky on a bet, and you didn't even put enough money in it for it to matter. Lay cold in a van. Oops. God damn it. By morning, the market lay cold and... Oh my god. By morning, the market lay cold and abandoned. Stalls were full of coins and untouched goods. Bread lay cooling beside empty drinking cups. Thousands of footprints sank into the mud. And ended where the fuck! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Oh, thank God. I can still win. And ended where the water met the shore. Come back when Corey's in a better mood. I'm in a perfectly just fine mood. I just don't like people who fucking do that I told you so shit. It's fucking annoying, bro. Especially because Snail with Groceries only comes in here when I do power pack polls. He's not even like an actual like stream supporter. So, you know, I'm gonna talk shit. Like, I don't care. People who only come in here for power packs, you think I really care? I only care about the people who are here every day, to be fair. God damn it. If you're not here supporting the stream every day, you think I really care about anything you have to say? Let's be real. Dude, oh my god. Calling names none dared to answer aloud. Statues stood cloaked in tattered gray cloth. Every path led to doors left standing wide. Beyond them, all signs of life had vanished. How am I about to win? I failed so many times. Like, how am I about to win here? 11/28, 1913, Italy, Florence, Garden of the Veil.
Congratulations.
I think it's so funny, he flips them
You have
off.
won. The other players will now be eliminated.
I'm just annoyed with these GameStop people too, though. Like, straight up. These GameStop people are fucking annoying, bro. I'm going full heel turn, bro. I'm going full heel turn. Anyone comes in here and talks about GameStop, they're getting shit on. It's full heel turn, bro. It's heel turn season.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
Align the edge with the uneven seam. Oh, I didn't put the period. No. Align the edge with the uneven seam. Fuck. Pressure across the fold. Repeat until no ridges remain visible. I almost messed that up. Tearing begins. Reverse direction. I think I was tearing. Store flat to preserve sharpness. I'm close. I'm close. I'm a little bit behind the first place guy, though. A little bit behind. Answer. Paper cutter. I gotta lock in here if I want to catch up to the first place guy. We gotta lock. We gotta lock in here. Turn the handle clockwise until resistance. Wait for light to steady its pulse. Open the lid only after the final beep. Contents will be hot. Contents will be hot. Use caution. Unplug after use to avoid buildup. Ah, dude, I gotta like really lock in. These people in first are decently fast, and they're quite a bit ahead of me. Answer. Electric rice cooker. Oh, dude, I'm like right there. The first place guy keeps messing up. Come on. Come on. Lock in. Insert the T. No! Beneath the overlapping edge. Pull gently, adjusting your grip as needed when the surface No! The surface yields. Continue slow. Fuck, I missed the L, dude. My finger slipped off the L key. Oh, that was an L. That was an L. When the surface yields, continue slowly. Avoid pulling at sharp. No! Avoid pulling at sharp angles or near curves. Dispose of remains in a sealed bag. Dude, I'm so close. So close, chat. Answer can opener. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win unless the first place guy messes up. But he's like pretty accurate, it looks like. Oh, come on. Rotate until the arrow points to 6. I clicked comma instead of period. Fuck me. Apply downward. What? Apply downward. What? No! Don't shoot! Apply downward pressure with both hands. Listen for the click before releasing. Lift carefully. Lift carefully. Contents are fragile. Wipe clean before returning to base. Yeah, I think we lost. The first place guy is crushing. I'm too far behind. What time is it? Answer. Yeah. That guy was quick. That guy was quick.
The other players will now be eliminated.
Rip. It's 10. How long have we been? Almost 2 hours on the stream. Ugh. My biggest issue with typing is accuracy, but I truly think part of it's because of the keyboard. You know, I'm not 100% sure. I just got a feeling that a lot of it has to do with the keyboard. Because there's so many times where I like press a button and it just doesn't even work. But I guess I'm going to the gym. No angry Aussies. Yeah, we probably got to play a little later. I'm about to go to the gym though. I think I'm gonna stop doing morning streams, honestly. I'm too like unfiltered during morning streams. Like I just don't care, like literally. I just have no filter. Like I can't stop myself from just talking shit. Like, you know, after I go to the gym and I've hit the sauna, like I feel like I have more control over what I say. But if it's in the morning, bro, it's unfiltered, bro. I'll just say whatever the fuck I want to say. I don't care if it upsets someone. Like, I'm gonna probably stop streaming in the morning. Probably just start hitting the gym in the morning and start the stream in the afternoon. Cause yeah, I'm too mean, bro. I'm just way too mean. People are way too sensitive and I'm way too mean. Let's see. I gotta find. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Change the. Oh wait, what am I doing here? I'll change it up here. How many accounts are you gonna make, bro? How many accounts are you gonna make to talk shit in my stream? Like, that's weird, bro. That's weird. Apparently I shouldn't unban these people. Go make another account. Go make another account. So you can say something stupid in my chat. God. Apparently the mornings just aren't good stream time either. I feel like all the like negative interactions in the chat are all in the morning too. It's like everyone just wakes up angry or something like that. They wake up and they look at my stream and they're like, I'm gonna go in there and say something. I'll show him. It's like, damn, bro, you're gangbanging before breakfast, bro? Have you even had breakfast yet? This is gangbanging before breakfast. That's crazy. How you gonna gangbang before breakfast? But yeah. So no more morning streams. I'll start them up in the afternoon from going forward. Maybe, you know, maybe it'll be a little different. Probably not. I just feel like it's a different crew in the midday. Everybody in the morning. I think people just literally wake up in the morning angry. Like, they just wake up and they're angry. It's fucking weird. It's like, nobody listened to me about Bitcoin. I wake up every day and think about how nobody listened to me about Bitcoin. Like, what? That's how you want to live your life? Okay. You wake up in the morning and you worry about how nobody listened to you about Bitcoin? You think anyone cares what you have to say about GameStop or about me? Oh, nobody does, I promise. Nobody does. Nobody ever will. Nobody will ever care about your opinion. Nobody will ever validate your opinion. I mean, nobody cares about my opinion. I accepted that long ago. Maybe you guys should accept it. You know, maybe you should accept it. But yeah, whatever. I'll see you guys later. Peace.